Attracting new players to D&D Encounters is a great way to grow your events and turn your store into a neighborhood destination. Start by hosting a Learn to Play D&D event. Download free digital marketing assets from wpn.wizards.com and advertise your event within your community about 3 weeks before the event. Register your Learn to Play event in Wizards Event Reporter under D&D Casual. This will ensure that customers can find you on the Wizards store locator. At your event, use the first encounter from the starter set to give players a 30-minute taste of how much fun the new edition of D&D can be. Reward the players with experience points and treasure. Then invite them back to your next D&D Encounter session and remind them to bring their new character sheet. When new players turn up at your D&D Encounter sessions, welcome them to the party. Consider preparing your own set of new player gift bags with store-branded pencils, dice, and a choice of pre-generated characters. If there's time before the game, walk them through creating a new character. Or you can help them select a pre-generated character by asking them their favorite fantasy characters from movies and books. You might also introduce the 5-player factions and help a player choose a character based on which faction they like best. Encourage players to write both their real names and character names on their table tents, so it's easier for new folks to make friends. Dungeon Masters play an especially important role in bringing new players into the world of D&D. Make sure your DMs explain to players that Dungeons & Dragons is a cooperative game. There is no single winner. Instead, everyone in the party works together to complete the quests and collect treasure. Encourage your DMs to teach players the rules on a need-to-know basis to prevent overload and maximize the action. For instance, explain ability scores when they're being used, and combat during that first exciting confrontation with a monster. It's a good idea to pair new players up with friendly, experienced players who can act as mentors. Add storylines or subplots that give your new characters relationships and reasons to interact with the veteran characters. The ultimate goal is to have each new player actively engaged in co-creating the overall storyline, so give them plenty to do. If they expressed an interest in fighting, get them into combat. Or, if they were more interested in role-playing, have them engage with some of the characters in the adventure. Create a great experience for the new player, so they'll come back week after week. At the end of the session, give them a schedule of your store events and build anticipation for their next adventure with D&D Encounters.